lovelies, today's the day, it's the 6th of Feb, and I've already done one video today, but I'm being drawn to my moon cards, and I'm being drawn to a thought in my head about sitting still and observing. Just observe what's going on around you. Don't try and absorb other people's traumas, other people's lives, whatever's going on in other people's lives, just observe. I truly feel that we're in a time of making a decision. Who's coming into this next part of our journey and who isn't? This is the energy I'm feeling anyway. It's very, can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, Lucky's on your side has just pinged out at me. And the end of a tough cycle is approaching. I truly believe that this week I'm being urged to rest. I'm being urged to sit still. And I think this week is all about just observing. Observe what's going on around you. But don't get involved in it. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't get involved in it. Don't take on other people's energy. Just observe. And all the conclusions that you need will come in for you as you observe, because you'll watch human nature at its rawest. Just watch. That's all I keep getting in my head is just watch. Just observe and don't absorb any of it. I'm sitting here, I've got the sun streaming through the window at me. Lucky's on your side again. Be bold and make the first move on the bottom of the deck. Lucky's on your side. So just watch. Step out of your comfort zone, just flicked over. And allow yourself to just sit still. Now the cards, all of these have come out together, so I'm going to do them in order. You and your loved ones are safe. A fiery climax approaches, and believe in the impossible. It's time. It's time. Adjustments are required on the bottom of the deck, and I think the adjustments are coming from the universe. They're nothing that you have to adjust. You have to just sit still and know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be at exactly the right time. Just watch, observe, and don't absorb. And that one's just fallen on the floor. And that one says, communication is key and your commitment is being tested on the bottom of the deck. Communication is key. The words you speak to yourself, the words that you speak to yourself in your own head. Communicate with yourself better. Communicate what you want your world to look like, your life to look like. As we step through this week seems to me like a portal of some kind. Not quite sure. Surrender the outcome. Surrender whatever it is whatever your vision is, surrender the outcome of it. Because you're not in control of it, the universe is. And that's why they're sitting you still. It's to take the time to breathe out. Take this time to breathe out. And just observe. I keep getting the word observe in my head. Oh, and this one's flinging itself at me. It's time to release negativity. So release anything that doesn't serve you, that you're not going to take into your next chapter. I think you're going to be surprised. I think there's going to be a massive surprise. I keep getting, just sit back and watch. Watch the surprise unfold. I have no idea what the surprise is. A new start is coming, and be bold and make the first move. It's time to take action. I do believe whatever is coming in from my collective, the people that are on my frequency, you've got a big surprise coming. Not a bad surprise, I think it's a good surprise. I'm not feeling bad energy, I'm feeling good energy, but what I want you to do is just sit and watch. Sit and observe. Journal if you have to. But sit and observe. Now these 3 cards have flicked themselves over in the deck, so I'm going to read them first. Nothing is yet set in stone. The time to give rather than take, and take time to breathe out again. So this is the universe letting you know, and all of these ones fell on the floor. Confidence is your key to success. Expect powerful change, and conclusions are in reach, and adjustments are required. So the conclusions that you're looking for are in reach, but the adjustments being made in order to change everything, the adjustments are going on around you, and that's why the universe wants you to sit still. Just sit still and allow whatever's going on around you to flow. Don't get involved in it, because everything's going to change. 555 on the timer, as I said the word change. Everything is going to change. And this week is going to be a linchpin into whatever it is that is going to change. Everything around you, this time next week, what day is it? Thursday. This time next Thursday isn't going to look the same for you. Everything's going to look different. You just have to believe. You have to believe that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And at the moment, all the universe wants you to do is observe. Any memories from the past that are coming up, any old emotions, they're not there for you to work through again. They're there just for you to understand them and let them go. And it's not about you working through anything that you've already done. Have faith in your dreams on the bottom of the deck. And sit still. Sit still and let the world unfold around you. No idea why I'm being called to do this second one. Oh, now it's another 3. Expect powerful change on the bottom with believing the impossible again. These 3 fell on the floor. The energy is gaining momentum. Confidence is your key, and take time to breathe out. Right, so we're getting the same messages. This is a time for you to be confident in your vision. Be confident that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And just let life flow around you this week. And everything by next Thursday is going to be different in some way, shape or form. It could be energetically, it could be materialistically in the 3D. Come back and let me know. Come back and let me know if everything changed by next week. But sit and watch. Because expect powerful change on the bottom of the deck is coming out over and over again. Don't let pride get in your way. Yes, I think if you're being faced with anything from the past that keeps coming back to remind you, it's time to release it. Time to release negativity. And this is a time to give rather than to take. This is a time to give to yourself. Give yourself every bit of energy. Bring it all back to you. Bring everything back to you and sit still. That's all I keep hearing. Sit still and observe. Observe, observe, observe. And watch how the universe is going to change things. Watch what the universe does. And just let it flow. Oh, my lovelies. But show the world the real you on the bottom of the deck. And believing the impossible is still with us because it was sticking out. So, my lovelies, video 2 of the day. Wow. That was huge. That was massive. And I don't normally, now and again I do 2, but not all the time. So, sit still, watch, observe, don't absorb. Don't take in anything that isn't yours, that isn't meant for your highest good. Just let it flow. Let it flow past you. And don't get involved. That's my message for today. So, my lovelies, I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. You might be seeing me again, who knows? Who knows indeed? Don't forget to smile, because you truly never know who might need one. And if you can help another human being in any way, shape or form, even just a little bit, you really, really never know whose life you might change. Sending you lots and lots of love.